Wagwan beautifuls, big up yourself. For those who are returning, hey y'all, for those who are new, I'm Mambo Marie. To book a reading with me, my number will be listed in the description box below, or you can book directly on my website, which is in my bio. So I will never reach out to any of you for a reading, so please be careful of fake pages and scammers. Okay, so this is going to be for my fire signs, fire squad. Leo, Sag, Aries. This is going to be for use in regards to your energy. Spirit guides, what do my fire signs need to be aware of? What is going on? Somebody's getting readings on you guys. Somebody is definitely trying to see what the fuck you're up to. Some of you are, okay, could be a reader yourself or very spiritual, my fire signs, and some of you have this energy like you're somebody who's very knowledgeable. You have vivid dreams. You could be a seer, okay? And somebody's definitely trying to spy behind the scenes because they know your power. They know that you're tapped the fuck in. Somebody could also be trying to do magic, spell work on you guys. Yeah, you have somebody who's like looking for information. They could be looking at your social media, seeing your comments, trying to like see who posts on you, on your page, who's your followers. They want to know your business, my fire signs. Who is this? What is this about? Some of you are just sitting back reflecting. You're not even focused on anybody right now. You're focused on your own mental, your own spiritual intuition, your own spiritual power. And some of you need to do that. So maybe you might need to meditate a little more so that way the person can come to you, or that way you could start seeing things a lot more clearer. As it seems like a lot of you have been ignoring your energy, or ignoring your feelings have been kind of thrown off. You've been ignoring your intuition as well. And some of you, somebody wants to marry you for money, or they see you as like, they want, this might not necessarily be a marriage. Like they want something of you, from you. For some of you, you're very, very attractive. Okay. You could wear a lot of jewelry. You could wear a lot of makeup. And it's like this person wants some sort of like concrete, and they're willing to pay you. This is strange, my fire signs. Listen, it's never a dull moment for us. Yeah. Some of you are going to be having a lot of haunted memories, a lot of childhood trauma reflecting. Okay. And a lot of it could be this energy that's, you know, trying to do magi, or trying to like see into your stuff. Okay, this is like bad memories that are coming about. Okay, especially because we're still in water Cancer season, and we just had this Capricorn full moon, and we're going to be going into retrograde. This is going to be a hard time, having some really off and weird dreams, and having a lot of emotions resurfacing. But somebody's definitely talking shit about you guys. So you please need to be careful, because it's like you rejected this person. So this could have been somebody that was not good for your energy, and you were just like, yo, fuck no. Like, because we don't put up with no bullshit. Fire signs, you know, you already know you're not the type to stay quiet, okay? And you could have rejected this person because this person is, their energy is not cool, and you're already picking up that emotion and those feelings. And you know, Spirit is also showing me you need to be careful with child services. Somebody could be trying to set you up, call CPS for those of you who have children, or something having to do with your child. Okay, somebody like is jealous when it comes to your child. This is not uncommon, and you need to be careful with those individuals. Okay, there are people out here, let me tell you, that like they have this jealous bond when it comes to your children. either because like they don't have that with their child or they never had that as a child. So this is somebody who like wants your child or wants a child with you. This is weird. Somebody who's creeping behind the scenes. So please be careful with this energy, my fire signs. Now let's look into your love life. Who the person on your mind when it comes to the person on their mind, Spirit, for my fire signs. So you guys are ending a lot of cycles when it comes to love, okay? You're going through a period where you're just cutting out what no longer serves you, you know, because your love life, you've been in limbo. Some of you have been in limbo with the same person or somebody who's not willing to make the sacrifice for you. And you're coming into completion when it comes to that, okay? Some of you, you already learned your lessons when it comes to the shady characters you were dealing with, the karmics, the, you know, devious individuals coming to mush up your shit. You're like, I'm done. Okay. And some of you are just getting out of a connection. Okay. For some of you, you could be a little promiscuous. So you are exploring your options, my fire signs. Some of you do have somebody, a masculine energy, that's wanting to be intimate with you. Could be another fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. This person wants a family with you. They see you as somebody who's solid. You know, they see you as somebody they could have children with, settle down with, but they're not telling you this. They're still being mysterious and they're still kind of hiding their thoughts, feelings, and emotions towards you, because for some of you, Scorpio energy, this person feels like this connection could have been over, or this connection did end at one point. So maybe you guys had some sort of distance between each other, and Spirit is showing me, you know, this person is definitely heartbroken over it. And I am seeing they want to communicate. They want to come back in. They see you as the better choice when it comes to love. They see you as marriage. They see you as somebody they want to make this choice with you. But I'm also seeing they know that they have to offer you something solid and they have to offer you some sort of stability. Anything else when it comes to this person on their mind or who they're dealing with? Yeah, they want victory with you. They left you out in the cold. For some of you, this person could have financial problems, so do keep that in mind. But for some of you, they left you hanging. And they saw that you were out celebrating, partying. They could have left you hanging for a third party. But now it's like, you're the type, like, fire signs, you don't give a fuck. You just keep it moving and keep living your life. And they see that you're glow up, you're happy, you're strong, you're still holding it together. And you're more focused on your work, and they want to put in the work and effort when it comes to you. This sounds too good to be true. What else is happening, Spirit? Yeah, this person is definitely manifesting you. They want to manifest you back into the picture. This is relative to a King of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This masculine energy could work for the judicial system. They could be a cop, security guard. They could be something with knowledge, okay? This person is very tall, broad in the shoulders. They could be light skinned with pretty eyes, or they could have dark skin or dark hair. Yeah, this person wants to fight for you. Oh, now for my masculines watching, this could also represent a female as well. So again, play the roles as reversed. How else do they feel towards my familia when it comes to their love life? I do see this person could be the type where they come in and love bombs. So they come in, they're all affectionate, lovey-dovey, and then they ghost you. But keep this in mind. This person doesn't really know better, okay? This person is not, you know, they're afraid of, they're also like intimidated by you because you're somebody who's solid and independent, my fire signs. You don't Leo, Sag, Aries, you know, Sag, Aries, you guys are somebody who's very passionate, motivated, high driven, and you, when you want something, you go for it. And this person's a little intimidated by that. And they're realizing how much that chemistry that you guys have. You know, you have great intimacy. You know, you're somebody who's very attractive. You're somebody who's got it going on. And they could have ghosted you. They could have ghosted you for somebody else with new boo here. And it looks like that person is not for them. And now they're realizing that they, you know, they miss the intimacy with you. And they're going to end up losing out on something good with TikTok here. You know, time running out, you know, because this person does tend to procrastinate, you know. But it's like now they're ready for a relationship. They want to wife you down. And they're attracted to you. They're obsessed. They are very much, and they're craving you. Whoever this person is, like, they cannot get enough of you. And this is going to be somebody that's going to pop up out of nowhere. Spirit, what messages would they like to say to my familia, but are too afraid to say it? My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted you to hurt too. So they could have, okay, fucked around with somebody else just to get back at you, okay? Because you could have cut this person off, or you could have ended that connection again. And their way of getting back at you was trying to get somebody else. I feel alone and in the dark. Where is my light? You light this person up. Your energy is so healing for this person. Big time. I have karmic debts that need to be paid back before I can come to you. So it looks like they're trying to pay off, you know, whatever fuck shit that they had with somebody else before they can come to you solid. But they're coming, babes. They sure as hell are. Big time. They cannot get enough of you. They are coming rock solid hard. Literally. All right, my fire signs. What is going on when it comes to your finances? Leo, Sag, Aries, financial. What is happening with them? As always, solid, independent, money is looking righteous, y'all. Okay, for those of you who have been going through it, just know your money is coming. You are one pentacle away from 10 of Pentacles, top dog. You are there, my fire signs. All your hard work is paying off. Big time. This looks so good. I don't even want to pull any more cards, but, you know, this looks good for you guys. You know, some of you are, you know, you have been in this energy where you've kind of been slacking a little bit. And that's okay. You know, again, Cancer season was rough for yous, my fire signs, as far as your emotions and motivation, you know. And summertime could be a, you know, heavier expense as well, especially if you have children. And some of you, you haven't been traveling, and that's not like you guys. You're very adventurous. You need to start getting more motivated. Okay, when it comes to money, this could represent a musician. Some of you could have been in music or promoting. Okay, but some of you could have had some also toxic patterns or habits that was draining you financially as well. Some of you could have heavy cords of attachment from spell work that was done on you or relationships. And keep this in mind too, my fire signs. Remember, if you're dealing with somebody who has financial problems, that is going to leach onto you, especially if you're being intimate with them or you're still in a heavy cord connection when it comes to them. I'm also seeing you guys are going to be bossing the fuck up. You're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way. Could be job offers, could be opportunities when it comes to financial gigs. Some of you who are artists or musicians or, you know, working in business endeavors, corporations. Some of you are also going to be kind of looking for other opportunities as well. Maybe you're thinking about going back to school. You guys are definitely knowledge seekers. So Spirit is showing me that that is, you know, something that you might end up pursuing within the next 7 weeks. And Spirit is showing me with Justice in reverse, be careful of anything legal. It might not go in your favor. So you might have a payout somehow, some way. Okay. And this could be in regards to a masculine, a karmic lesson with a masculine that didn't go in your favor. This could have been a domestic. This could be, you know, a workman's comp situation. This could be a lawsuit of some sort that you might end up losing. But we also have Temperance here, which is what's more balance. Okay, so something having to do with storing some sort of peace with a legal matter. So maybe you need to get a male attorney who might be representing you. For those who have like a female attorney, not saying that matters. It's just the Spirit is showing me you might need to seek validation from a masculine energy. So for those who are going through a legal issue where you have like a lawsuit pending, inheritance of some sort, something might not be going in your favor right away, but once you seek the validation from a masculine help or some sort of knowledge or gatekeep, it's going to go in your favor. Some of you are losing sleep when it comes to a living situation, but Spirit is showing me not to worry because we do have, slowly but surely, it is going to be just fine. Okay, it might be something that you can look forward to around Leo season. So within, you know, actually within 2 weeks, next week into the end of August. Spirit is also showing me be careful with car. You might end up having car problems, my fire signs. So financially, things might be a little up and down, but remember, Knight of Pentacles, you're always solid and independent. You know how to take care of yourself. So, and you know what you have to do to make sure that your financial stability is on top of your game. And be careful on the lookout for jealous people, okay, who are trying to mush up your shit as always, like we said in the beginning. That's what I got for you, fire signs. Love y'all.